university is a no smoking facility. Smoking is prohibited on the premises. In the event of a fire or other emergency, please use the emergency exits located on all levels at each end of the building, identified with red exit signs above the doors. Again, we welcome you to the SRC Arena and Events Center.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Lynn Cleary, Vice President of Academic Affairs, and on behalf of the State University of New York, Upstate Medical University, I'd like to welcome you to this morning's commencement ceremony. Today, we're part of a proud tradition in medicine, nursing, research, and health sciences. Today, we share your joy and pride. As a courtesy to your neighbors, please turn off any cell phones or other electronic devices. And now, please rise as we introduce the Upstate graduates of the year 2024. The procession is led by Chief Faculty Marshal, Ms. Carrie Green Donnelly. Following the Chief Faculty Marshal is the graduates procession. The graduates will enter by college, preceded by their student marshal and flag bearer. The procession continues with graduates from the colleges of nursing, health professions, medicine, and graduate studies in that order. The College of Nursing student marshal is Ms. Heather Malchik. And the graduates include bachelor's degree, master's, DNP, and certificate recipients. The College of Health Professions student marshal is Ms. Michelle Rice, and the graduates include bachelor's, master's, doctor of physical therapy with family hooders. Next are graduates from the Norton College of Medicine. Student marshal is Mr. Matthew Trotz. Following Mr. Trotz are graduates who will be receiving the Master of Public Health, Certificate in Advanced Study in Public Health, the MD, MPH, and the MD degree, and their family hooders are with them. Leading the College of Graduate Students is Student Marshal Ms. Cassidy Knight, followed by graduates, which include those receiving a Master of Science, Doctor of Philosophy, MD, PhD, and family hooders are accompanying them. The faculty procession is led by the faculty marshals and doctoral hooders, followed by the SUNY distinguished professors and SUNY and distinguished teaching professors. University faculty are grouped by college and complete the faculty procession. The College of Nursing marshals are Dr. Mary Catherine Forgea and Dr. Suzanne Sullivan. The College of Nursing hooders are Dr. Nicole Lopez, Dr. Suzanne Sullivan, and Dr. Jennifer Vaughn. The College of Health Profession marshals are Ms. Sandra Banis and Dr. Kevin Neville. The College of Health Profession hooders are Dr. Amy DeBlois and Dr. Adam Rufa. The College of Medicine marshals are Dr. Purushothaman Muthukanagara and Dr. Matthew Mason. The College of Medicine hooders are Dr. Catherine Holmes and Dr. Margaret Maimoni. The College of Graduate Studies marshals are Dr. Elaji Ba and Dr. Stephen Wilkins. Following the faculty marshals will be the SUNY distinguished professors and distinguished teaching professors, followed by all additional university faculty grouped by college. The academic officers and honored guests include 4 members of the Upstate Medical University Council, Mr. Samuel Rouser, Ms. Gwyn Mannion, Mr. James Sparks, and Ms. Diane Dwyer. Dr. Jennifer Vaughn, Executive Assistant Dean from the College of Nursing and a faculty hooder. Dr. Christopher Morley, Chair of the Department of Public Health and Preventive Medicine. Dr. Julie Rawls-White, Vice President for Educational Services and Dean of Student Affairs. Dr. Tammy Austin-Catch, Dean of the College of Nursing. Dr. Catherine Beisner, Dean of the College of Health Professions. Dr. Jose Jalife, honorary degree recipient. Missing from today's procession is Dr. Caitlin Jedalina, honorary degree recipient, who could not be with us today. Dr. Nader Rifai, honorary degree recipient. Dr. Lawrence Chin, Dean, Norton College of Medicine. Dr. Mark Schmidt, Dean, College of Graduate Studies. Dr. Rajesh Dave, Dean of the Binghamton campus. Dr. David Emberg, Vice President for Research. And Dr. Mantosh Dewan, President of Upstate Medical University. Please rise as Ms. Monica Morante will now sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. It gives me great pleasure and honor to present Dr. Mantosh Dewan, President of the State University of New York, Upstate Medical University.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm delighted to welcome all of you to the 189th Commencement of Upstate Medical University, where we will honor these amazing graduates from colleges of graduate studies, health professions, nursing, and medicine. Let's show them how proud we are of them by giving them a round of applause. Yay! A special welcome and a big thank you to the families. We could not do it without you. And thank you also for bringing the young ones. Lovely, lovely to see the little ones, and I hope we'll hear them throughout the ceremony. We're honored to have with us our distinguished honorary degree guests, Dr. Nader Rifai and Dr. Jose Jalife, and members of the Upstate Council, Chair James Sparks, Gwyn Mannion, Diane Dwyer, and Sam Rouser. Thank you all for being here. Graduates, I have no words of wisdom to share with you today. I was with a group of faculty recently, and not one of them could remember what they were told when they had their graduation. So I'm going to skip that wisdom part. But I do have one wish for you. I wish that each and every day you will find meaning and joy in your work. To help you get there, I have one request. When you leave, please go out and buy two picture frames. You can guess that in one frame you will put your diploma. You can be proud that it is from Upstate, the first co-educational medical university in the nation. Yes, we graduated Dr. Elizabeth Blackwell, the first woman physician, and Dr. Sarah Logan Frazier, the first black woman physician from a co-ed medical school. Upstate's storied history and traditions of excellent service and welcoming everyone continue today. You were here when the world needed a COVID test, and the world's best saliva test came from Upstate. When the world needed a vaccine, the principal investigator for worldwide trials for the first vaccine came from Upstate. Objectively, Upstate did more to respond to the pandemic than any other medical university in the nation. Yes. This is now your history, your tradition. The diploma in your first frame will tell others and remind you of this every day. Add your hard work and this diploma will earn you a warm welcome in preferred places like labs and clinical settings. You have each earned it. The second frame, you wonder, what will that contain? The second frame is for something equally important. It's a document that summarizes the very best of you and your dreams. Most importantly, it was written by you. Please find your admissions essay and frame it. Many of you wrote of being moved by a grandfather or mother or a friend's illness and wanting to save them and others like them. Some of you would do it by finding the crooked molecule and bringing the magic solution from the lab to the bedside. Some of you would do it by changing a whole community to prevent the illness in the first place. Some of you would do it by treating one patient at a time. Many of you found inspiration to serve humanity when you volunteered in hospitals, soup kitchens, shelters, on missions to South America, or with the nuns in Calcutta to earn Mother, now Saint, Teresa's blessings. But all of you had the same dream, to help people, to end suffering, to change the world. And just before you hit the send button on your application to Upstate, you all prayed and promised that given a chance that only a very few will get, you would be true to yourself, live these words, and pursue this dream with passion and even sacrifice. I spoke with God last night, and she said, not one of you added a caveat. Not one of you said you would serve and even sacrifice only if you worked in a Nobel laureate's lab or in the most lucrative practice in San Francisco or New York. Not one of you added that. Please God, just let me in, was all she heard. You did not pick an easy dream, but it is more gratifying than any I can think of. You will enter a system that is broken, short-staffed, underfunded, inequitable. However, no matter where you work, in a lab or clinical setting, one fundamental will always be a constant, will always allow you to fulfill the essence of your dream. With each and every patient, you have the privilege to help a person end suffering, change the world. In every patient, you can see the precious grandfather or mother or friend who you wanted to save. You're even closer to your dream when you're fortunate enough to work with a patient who is disadvantaged. They are the often homeless, smelly, unkempt, sometimes threatening. What a privilege to serve them. Here is your chance to be on Mother Teresa's team and earn her blessing, to cherish them as a precious life, and to wrap your exceptional medical skills in love and kindness to serve them. Each of your patients here is just as worthy of our caring as suffering people half a world away. This is the powerful message, your message, in frame 2. Every morning as you leave for work, your words and your promise to yourself, to us, to God, will put an extra bounce in your step by reminding you that you are one of the very few who are privileged to live a wonderful dream. Your dream to help people end suffering, change the world. Every night on your return, glance at frame 2. And you can instantly feel joyful and grateful for being so blessed. Yes, even on a bad day, you can feel a bit tired, but joyful, grateful, and blessed. Graduates, you are special to us and have earned the right to be joyful every day. May you ride on the shoulders of the giants in frame 1 and always be inspired by your own words in frame 2. Class of 2024, I wish only that you will be joyful, be your best self, live your dream and change the world. Congratulations, go do it. Today, the State University of New York, Upstate Medical University, will award two honorary degrees. The honorary degree is the highest honor bestowed by the SUNY trustees to persons of exceptional distinction. The process for nominating and reviewing honorary degree candidates is highly rigorous. Today's candidates were nominated by our faculty and approved by a campus-wide committee. A SUNY-wide committee, the SUNY Board of Trustees, and the Chancellor. We are pleased and honored to recognize two amazing individuals whose life work and contributions resonate with the mission and values of Upstate Medical University and with the State University of New York. Please refer to your commencement program for a more complete summary of the candidates' remarkable achievements and contributions. The honorary degrees will be presented to Drs. Jose Jalife and Dr. Nader Rifai. We are pleased to honor you today. A full bio for each recipient is in your commencement program. Dr. Lynn Cleary, Vice President for Academic Affairs, will read the citation. Mr. James Sparks, Upstate Medical University Council Member and Chair, will assist me with the hooding.
Jose Jalife, MD, PhD, will be receiving an honorary Doctor of Science degree. Dr. Jalife, you are honored for your international leadership in the field of cardiac arrhythmia. Your research has brought major advances toward understanding the molecular and cellular bases that drive complex, life-threatening arrhythmias. In more than 350 peer-reviewed articles, you have lifted the veil on many of the mechanisms responsible for atrial fibrillation, which affects almost 10% of those over 65 in the United States, for ventricular tachycardia and fibrillation, and sudden cardiac death, the leading non-traumatic cause of death among young athletes. You have written or contributed to 15 books, including co-editing the authoritative text, Cardiac Electrophysiology from Cell to Bedside. This indispensable text is now in its 8th edition. Upstate Medical University is particularly proud to confer this honorary degree upon you, the founder of Upstate's Institute of Cardiovascular Research. Under your leadership, that organization grew to more than 40 faculty, staff, postdocs, and students. You are also recognized here for the comprehensive, high-quality pharmacology training you provided students during your years at Upstate. Your teaching and commitment to education brought the program consistent praise from students who regularly rated it as outstanding. You have been recognized with multiple national and international awards for your work, including the Distinguished Scientist Award of the American College of Cardiology, the Distinguished Scientist Award of the Heart Rhythm Society, the Lucian Award for Research in Circulatory Diseases from McGill University, the State University of New York's Chancellor Award for Excellence in Scholarship and Creative Activities, the Murawski Award of Excellence in the field of Clinical Cardiology and Electrophysiology, and the Arthur C. Guyton Distinguished Lecturer Award from the Association of Chairs of Departments of Physiology. For your leadership and numerous contributions to medical understanding, the State University of New York is pleased to confer upon you the honorary degree of Doctor of Science, given this 5th day of May, 2024.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the State University of New York, the faculty of the State University of New York concurring, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Science honoris causa and invest you with the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto. In token thereof, you will receive a diploma, and I direct that you be vested with the hood appropriate to your degree.
Congratulations, Dr. Halife. Nader Rifai, PhD, receiving the honorary Doctor of Science degree. Dr. Rifai, you are honored for your contributions to science, healthcare, and education, advancing medicine in all three arenas. The depth and breadth of your research in biomedical markers of coronary disease, myocardial injury, and inflammatory biomarkers in vascular injury have resulted in widely used tests to diagnose, manage, and prevent cardiac and vascular disease. Your work to create an online cloud-based platform to teach pathology and laboratory medicine worldwide has provided access to high-quality education in laboratory medicine internationally. Your research has resulted in assays for markers associated with cardiovascular disease and myocardial injury that have been adapted in clinical laboratories around the world and has led to better understanding of the role of inflammation in vascular disease. You took part in writing Center for Disease Control American Heart Association-sponsored national guidelines for the use of inflammatory markers in cardiovascular disease. Your work has been cited more than 90,000 times. 19 of your papers have been cited more than 1,000 times each, and you have co-edited several books. Less than a decade ago, you turned to an exciting, ambitious effort to make laboratory medicine knowledge more readily available. In a collaboration between the American Association for Clinical Chemistry, the publisher of the New England Journal of Medicine, and Area 9, you've worked with multiple collaborators to create online courses on all disciplines of laboratory medicine. Known as the Learning Lab for Laboratory Medicine, the project provides more than 100 courses on everything from clinical chemistry, hematology, coagulation, molecular diagnostics, to microbiology, clinical immunology, and transfusion medicine. All this is provided free of charge. It has become the de facto backbone of laboratory medicine training for residency and fellowship programs and a primary source of continuing medical education. For your intellectual rigor, contributions to laboratory science and health science education, the State University of New York is pleased to confer upon you the honorary degree of Doctor of Science, given this 5th day of May, 2024.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the State University of New York, the faculty of State University of New York concurring, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Science, honoris causa, and invest you with the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto. In token thereof, you will receive a diploma, and I direct that you be vested with the hood appropriate to your degree. Congratulations, Dr. Rafai.
President Dewan will now confer the degrees for the class of 2024. The first college to be recognized is the College of Nursing. Offering welcome remarks is Ms. Heather Malchik, graduating student in the Master of Science program. Will Ms. Malchik please come forward?
Thank you for allowing me to speak on behalf of our graduating class. As I look back on my educational path at Upstate, I truly feel that I have experienced tremendous personal growth. I will preach that to stop learning is to stop living, supporting my personal commitment to making a positive impact on the world. I still have a lot of growing to do as I start my academic and professional journey. However, as my journey at Upstate comes to an end, I wanted to share some of my experiences with all of you. The experience that Upstate has provided for us made me realize some of the things that I take for granted every day. I take for granted the support and guidance that I have received from my professors, mentors, and peers that has given me the inspiration and encouragement to help others. I was fortunate to have a small group of classmates that built a bond and supported each other through many of the struggles inside and outside of the Upstate facility. We were all in different places in our lives, but grew together as a team. The lessons we have endured, no one can take away from us. I spent a lot of time thinking what I wanted to share with all of you. I wanted to deliver inspiration, gratitude, and words of encouragement. I also recognize that each one of us endured a struggle within ourselves at some point throughout this adventure in some way. We remained disciplined. We persevered, we held our goals ahead of us, and never stopped reaching for them. We all had a struggle we could have allowed to stop us, to hinder our growth and strengths, but we didn't, and here we are. I decided to share my story. I was a high school dropout. I went back to graduate, and I was expecting my first child. I graduated and became a teen mom. I knew I wanted to be the best mom I could be and give my daughter everything I could. Years later, when I had my second child, I realized my passion for helping others needed to be fulfilled, and I started my journey into nursing, still wanting to be the best mom I could be, giving my girls everything I could. What I didn't know was I would end up giving them medullary thyroid cancer through a genetic mutation. I knew something about my health was off and made several attempts to providers seeking help. When my cancer began to take control, I finally found a provider who listened to me, who gave me 15 minutes to hear what I was complaining of. She sent me to a surgeon who finally overlooked all of my normal labs and listened to my chief complaints. If it weren't for these two individuals' expertise, compassion, and listening, myself and two of my children would not be here today. One of our fellow graduates, Jordan, is my firstborn, also a cancer survivor. Graduates, faculty, family, and guests, I speak for the entire graduating class. It is an honor to be here with all of you today. Through your love, guidance, and support, it was these interactions that I gained a deeper appreciation for the importance of community, collaboration, and lifelong learning. May we always listen to our patients, push through our struggles, and keep our goals in front of us. As we continue on the mission of SUNY Upstate Medical University to improve the health of the community through education, research, and patient care, congratulations, class of 2024. It's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Tammy Austin-Ketch, Professor and Dean of the College of Nursing.
President DeWan, as Dean of the College of Nursing, I have the honor to present recipients of the Postmaster Certificate Program, along with the recipients of the following degrees: Bachelor of Science, Master of Science, and Doctor of Nursing Practice. With the completion of the curriculum, they will have satisfied the requirements established by the faculty and have been recommended by the faculty for the conferring of these degrees.
Will all degree and certificate candidates in the College of Nursing please rise? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the State University of New York, upon completion of all requirements, I confer upon you the degree for which you are recommended, with all its rights, privileges, and obligations. Please remain standing to take the College of Nursing oath, which is printed on page 39 of your program.
Will all graduates of the College of Nursing please recite with me? As I advance my education in nursing, my patients will be my first concern. I will strengthen myself with the knowledge and compassion to care for them. I will acknowledge my limits, seeking support when needed. I will be gracious to my teachers and colleagues. At all times, I will never see the patient anything but a fellow human being in need. This oath I take freely upon my honor. Congratulations, you may be seated.
We will now individually recognize graduates in the College of Nursing. Graduate names will be read by Dr. Mary Catherine Forgea and Dr. Suzanne Sullivan, the College of Nursing faculty marshals. Bachelor of Science students will be the first to walk across the stage wearing black gown with mortarboard caps. Master of Science and Postmaster's certificate students are wearing their master's hoods with apricot-colored velvet. Graduates in the Doctor of Nursing practice program will be hooded on stage by Dr. Nicole Lopez, Dr. Suzanne Sullivan, and Dr. Jennifer Vaughn.
Emily Rose Johnson.
Savannah Mudge.
Christina Elizabeth Adams.
Caitlin Marie Atwater.
Dawn Serene Ayers.
Catherine Elizabeth Beer.
Robert Maurice Bennett.
Charles A. Berardi.
Courtney Bishop.
Sarah Elizabeth Brown.
Michelle Antoinette Burns.
Bradfield D. Corrigan.
Stacy Catherine Corrigan.
Erin Ann
Chulip Nikki.
Dominique Marie DeMattis.
Sherilyn M. Delanabru.
Natasha Edwards.
Stephanie E. Friel.
Rinzi Calton Fertile.
Carlton A. Gates.
Brittany Lee Gentili.
Aislinn Hartnett.
Margaret Alexandra Hickey.
Andrea Elizabeth Jones.
Samantha Nicole King.
Amanda E. Johnson.
Kimberly Klimovich.
Daniel Paul Kovac.
Sarita Lamichani.
Heather M. Melchek.
Cassandra E. Malone.
Michaela Ann Metcalf.
Caitlin Brianna Mitz.
Mo.
Shannon Frazee Monk.
Maha Othman Moses.
Alexis Patricia Mundweiler.
Ryan J. Murray.
Ranjanpreet Nagra.
Jenna L. O'Donnell.
Lisa Marie O'Rourke.
Nicole Patterson.
Kathleen Marie Pilon.
Melissa Poley.
Carrie Ann Pritchard.
Gail A. Rosenholm.
Nada Janelle Ross.
Megan Lee Rowland.
Emily Brooke Russell.
Hannah Selesky.
Morgan Elizabeth Shermer.
Allison Ann Smith.
Anna Mary Marks Smith.
Stephanie Ann Stevens.
Kara Ann Tadros.
Meredith Wood Tanner.
Christopher Michael Trinan.
Jennifer J. Van Dyke.
Alicia Marie Waterstripe.
Veronica Janice White.
Jen Will.
Jordan Taylor Young.
Tracy A. Young.
Dr. Ashley Malin Giacobbe.
Dr. Carrie Lane Gessling.
Dr. Sarah M. Green.
Dr. Joseph N. Kasamba.
Dr. Aisha N. Lubega.
Dr. Jennifer Haley Fellabaum.
Dr. Amanda Lynn Rosen.
Dr. Sherry Lynn Stone.
Jason Bruce Perez.
Degrees will now be conferred for graduates in the College of Health Professions. Offering welcome remarks is Ms. Michelle Rice, a graduating student in the Doctor of Physical Therapy program. Ms. Rice, will you please come forward?
Good morning, class of 2024 and our cherished guests. I want to start by saying congratulations to each and every one of you. Today marks a monumental milestone in our lives, one we've envisioned and pursued tirelessly. The reality of this moment as we stand on the thresholds of our dreams is nothing short of surreal. A question we were all asked as a child is, what do you want to be when you grow up? Some of us always knew, and some learned that later in life. But regardless of the timing, we are in this moment and our dreams are coming true. Through endless determination, motivation, dedication, and countless instances of, sorry, I can't, I'm in grad school, we've reached the last chapter of our schooling story, one some of us have been writing since childhood. This occasion is deserving of recognition, so take a moment to celebrate your achievements and extend gratitude to those who have supported us along this challenging yet rewarding journey. To our friends and family here or supporting virtually, your unwavering support, understanding, and encouragement have been the pillars of our success. Likewise, we owe a debt and gratitude to the faculty and staff at Upstate Medical University for their guidance and mentorship, which have shaped us into the professionals we are today. We have certainly mastered how to be students while juggling adult life, so the question that inevitably arises is what comes next? We're about to start a fresh chapter as new medical professionals, which is exciting, but simultaneously a little nerve-wracking. To you I say, have faith in yourselves. Remember, Upstate Medical has equipped us with the skills and knowledge necessary to navigate this next phase of our journey. Let us approach it with the same critical thinking, curiosity, integrity, and belief in ourselves that has brought us to this point. You've got this. Likewise, one of the many strengths of Upstate Medical University is its tight-knit community of supportive individuals, faculty, staff, alumni, and of course, fellow classmates who have become lifelong friends. As we transition from students to professionals, let us remember that this community will always be a source of strength and support. While our formal education may be drawing to a close, the opportunities for growth and development are endless. Upstate will continue to stand as a beacon of reassurance, reminding us that we are capable of overcoming any challenge that lies ahead. And if you feel like you need support and encouragement, send an email or pick up the phone and your Upstate mentors, colleagues, and friends will be there to tell you, you've got this. Lastly, I urge you to remember the essence of why we have gone on this journey, to make a difference in the lives of others. I can confidently say every student in this room has at some point said the words, I chose this because I want to help people. Remember that. Today, as we step into our roles as medical professionals, let us embody the values of integrity, passion, empathy, and care that define us. It's time to fulfill our pledge to help those in need, to heal the afflicted, and to uplift our communities. But before we begin, let us celebrate and enjoy this day. We've endured the long days, the sleepless nights, the moments of doubt and despair, yet through it all we've emerged victorious, united in our pursuit of a shared dream. Congratulations, class of 2024. The future awaits, and I have no doubt that each and every one of you is more than prepared for the opportunities that lie ahead. And remember, you've got this. It's now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Catherine Beisner, the Professor of Dean of the College of Health Professions. Thank you.
President Dewan, as Dean of the College of Health Professions, I have the honor to present these recipients of the degree of Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Professional Studies, Master of Science, and Doctor of Physical Therapy. With the completion of the curriculum, they will have satisfied the requirements established by the faculty and have been recommended by the faculty for the conferring of these degrees.
Will all degree candidates in the College of Health Professions please rise? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the State University of New York, upon completion of all requirements, I confer upon you the degree for which you are recommended, with all its rights, privileges, and obligations. Please come forward to be individually recognized. Please remain standing to take the oath of the health professions, which is printed on page 39 in your program and will now be administered by Dr. Catherine Beisner, Professor and Dean of the College of Health Professions.
Will all graduates of the College of Health Professions please recite with me? In the presence of my colleagues, family, friends, and teachers, I proudly make this solemn vow. I will give to my teachers the respect and gratitude that is their due and share my knowledge with those who follow me. I will conduct myself with professional integrity, placing service to others before personal gain. I will treat all of my patients with empathy, being sensitive to their beliefs, values, and background, providing care equal in quality and compassion. I will honor the privacy of those seeking my help using their healthcare information that they reveal in confidence solely to support their treatment. I will continuously strive to learn the advancements of my field, embracing new techniques and technologies that will improve my patients' experience. I will recognize each patient's care is provided by a team of professionals, and that my responsibility to my patient and my colleagues is to uniformly honor this pledge without fail for the betterment of the patient and my profession. This I do swear freely and upon my honor as I commit myself to service through my profession. Congratulations, and you may be seated.
We will now individually recognize graduates from the College of Health Professions. Graduate names will be read by Ms. Sandra Banas and Dr. Kevin Neville, the College of Health Professions faculty marshals. Bachelor of Science students will be the first to walk across the stage wearing a black gown with mortarboard caps. Master of Science students are wearing their master's hoods with gold-collared velvet. Graduates in the Doctor of Physical Therapy program will be hooded on stage by Dr. Adam Rufa and Dr. Amy DeBlois.
Rose Mohammed Ali Al-Fadawi, Clinical Laboratory Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
David Anthony Capone, Clinical Laboratory Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Caitlin Marie Engie, Clinical Laboratory Science, Bachelor of Science.
Christopher Joseph Hanley, Clinical Laboratory Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Thon Nguyen, Clinical Laboratory Science, Bachelor of Science.
R. Felipe Perez, Clinical Laboratory Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Essie Nasser, Clinical Laboratory Science, Bachelor of Science.
Tyler Gregory Shepard, Clinical Laboratory Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Allison Nicole Unser, Clinical Laboratory Science, Bachelor of Science.
Brenton Jeffrey Vernon, Clinical Laboratory Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Jennifer Nicole Willis, Clinical Laboratory Science, Bachelor of Science.
Isaiah Darnell Addison, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Liana Brudsky, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Professional Studies.
Daniel Calabria, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Carmen Sofia Cantorino, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Emily Jean Chermak, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Abigail Morel Condon, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Sarah Nicole Costello, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Kaylee A. Delushin, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Joseph Anthony Doyle, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Francesca Anna Essie, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Tracy Nicole Gabrick, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Emily Nicole Garner, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Lauren Kate Gozelski, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Albert Liam Hammer, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Casey Elizabeth Hulick, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Caitlin M. Lavoie, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Taylor Christine Lyda, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Professional Studies.
Marissa Angeline Melise, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Kinsey Marie Mall, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Abigail Ann Phillips, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Brittany Ann Potter, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Professional Studies.
Daisy Christine Stebbins, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Elisha Joyelle Strawn, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Rihanna G. Sutton, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Brendan James Taylor, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Alexandra Christine Tomlinson, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Sophie Bella Wictorco, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Megan Elizabeth Whitman, Medical Imaging and Radiation Science, Bachelor of Science.
Olena Yakimiv, Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Bachelor of Science.
Darian Nicole Baines, Respiratory Therapy Education, Bachelor of Science.
Corinne Faith Bandera, Respiratory Therapy Education, Bachelor of Science.
Nicole Susan Jackson, Respiratory Therapy Education, Bachelor of Science.
Kevin Allen Mead Sr., Respiratory Therapy Education, Bachelor of Science.
Daw Paw, Respiratory Therapy Education, Bachelor of Science.
Alexandria Lynn Wade, Respiratory Therapy Education, Bachelor of Science.
Natalie Nicole Wetterhahn, Respiratory Therapy Education, Bachelor of Science.
Carrie M. Cottrell, Behavior Analysis Studies, Master of Science.
Ashley M. Hanavan, Behavioral Analysis Studies, Master of Science.
Paul Antwi, Clinical Laboratory Sciences, Master of Science.
Angelique Augusta Dabel, Clinical Laboratory Science, Master of Science.
Najwa Jenna Gassant, Clinical Laboratory Sciences, Master of Science.
Adam Jati, Clinical Laboratory Science, Master of Science.
Mackenzie Ray Lockaby, Clinical Laboratory Sciences, Master of Science.
Christina Veronica Oakes, Clinical Laboratory Science, Master of Science.
Julian Andres Ortiz, Clinical Laboratory Sciences, Master of Science.
Leah Abigail Florence Solomon, Clinical Laboratory Science, Master of Science.
Christy Tapiero, Clinical Laboratory Sciences, Master of Science.
Stevie Marka Chaco Chukusei, Clinical Laboratory Science, Master of Science.
Matthew Joseph Barris, Clinical Perfusion, Master of Science.
Quinn M. Braithwaite, Clinical Perfusion, Master of Science.
Jared Clark, Clinical Perfusion, Master of Science.
Brandon Allen Hunt, Clinical Perfusion, Master of Science.
Julian Goodhart Kingsley, Clinical Perfusion, Master of Science.
Madison Ann Kipps, Clinical Perfusion, Master of Science.
Jacob A. Mulvihill, Clinical Perfusion, Master of Science.
Kenneth A. Paulino, Clinical Perfusion, Master of Science.
Connor Fionn Rawes Brown, Clinical Perfusion, Master of Science.
Albadar Yesin, Clinical Perfusion, Master of Science.
Layali Janine Ashkar, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Nabina Batare, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Anand Deepak Butch, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Christine Chen, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Ryan L. Cobain, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Jacqueline V. De Jesus, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Ian Vincent Delmar, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Pilar Marisabel Finsel, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Noah Isaac Gates, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Mary Elizabeth Hartzheim, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Patricia House, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Anna Brody Hughes, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Marilda Husick, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Joanna Soyen Kim, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Adam S. Lamont, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Gabrielle Marie Maraska, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Karina Ashley Morling, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Alyssa Ann Munzer, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Rebecca May Nelson, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Callie Marie Platt, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Luis Rene Ramirez, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Emily Ramfield, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Gabriela Malad Rauda, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Malika Vanessa Raymond, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Juan Camilo Romero Sierra, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Emma Claire Rudnick, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Erica Ann Ruggieri, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Samantha May Short, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Tiffany Aaliyah Smith, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Eliana Starr, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Emily Grace Teeter, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Samantha Nicole Varley, Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Science.
Dr. Donna Thomas Antony, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Samantha Grace Bader, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Emma Grace Butler, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Abigail E. Capraro, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Nicholas James Campoli, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Rachel Michelle Kahn, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Miranda Diane Drummond, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Jonathan Claude Dupre, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Kendall J. Ellis, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Miriam Anna Simone Fanas, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Valentina Flores, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Bennett Frazier, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Anna Elizabeth Gant, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Matthew Gibson Jarvis, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. William Theodore Hentenar, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Salsabil Sahu Kazela, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Brian Lewis Lilholt, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Jocelyn Kayla Lindsay, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Kyla Mackenzie Madonna, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Alexis Rose Mondrick, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Sophie Electra Nielsen, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Caitlin Maria Ogden, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Kelly Elizabeth O'Mara, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Jeremy Park, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Isaiah Jensen Pominville, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Jeremy Pond, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Allison Prescott, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Jonathan W. Quick, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Esteban Ramirez, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Michelle Nicole Rice, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Parth S. Shah, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Akam Singh, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Hemendra Raj Somdat, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Tyler Vernon Suknanan, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Dr. Christina Lynn Sullivan, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Degrees will now be conferred for the graduates in the Norton College of Medicine. Offering welcome remarks is Mr. Matthew Trotta, a graduating student in the Doctor of Medicine program. Will Mr. Trotta please come forward?
Hello, everybody. Thank you all so much for the honor of being up here today. To all of those who are at the College of Medicine Dean's reception last night, hello again. So sorry you have to hear me twice. So I'm going to be an ER doctor, though, so I'm going to make this pretty brief and probably order a CT scan just to be safe. I have the privilege of representing and introducing the College of Medicine, which is conferring the master's degree in public health as well as the Doctor of Medicine degree. As the leaders of healthcare inside and out of hospitals, we now embark on the journey that is our careers. It's important to remember on our hardest days that every patient we treat is a whole person. And it is arguably more important to remember on those days that we are too. Never forget to take the time to care for yourself and those who you love. We have chosen a career that is irreparably intertwined with every part of the rest of our lives. What a genuinely awesome thing. Lastly, I asked ChatGPT if it had any profound advice to give graduating medical students, and it told me, quote, "Embrace diligently the veritable amalgamation of theoretical acumen and practical prowess as you transverse the labyrinthine corridors of medical practice post-graduation." So let's all go do that. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Lawrence Chin, Dean of the Norton College of Medicine.
President Dewan, as Dean of the Norton College of Medicine, along with Dr. Christopher Morley, Chair of the Department of Public Health and Preventive Medicine, I have the honor to present recipients of the Certificate Advanced Study in Public Health, along with recipients of the degree Master of Public Health. I also have the honor to present graduates who will receive a dual degree Doctor of Medicine and Master of Public Health. With the completion of the curriculum, they will have satisfied the requirements established by the faculty and have been recommended by the faculty for the conferring of this degree.
Will all candidates for the Master of Public Health degree and the Certificate of Advanced Study in Public Health in the College of Medicine and students receiving a dual MD-MPH degree please rise? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the State University of New York, upon completion of all requirements, I confer upon you the degree for which you are recommended, with all its rights, privileges, and obligations. Please remain standing to take the public health oath, which is printed on page 39 in your program.
Public health applies a wide range of scientific methodologies from medicine, biology, the social sciences, education, psychology, and the humanities to achieve its aims and recognizes multidisciplinarity and open conversation is fundamental to the process. As public health professionals, we abhor environmental degradation, repression, violence, conflict, and discrimination, and do what is in our power to reduce the harms they cause. Public health recognizes that contemporary societies and nations are often built upon historic repression, colonialism, gendered violence, and racism, and the effects of that last for generations. We're cognizant of social, economic, behavioral, environmental, and political determinants of health, and strive to reduce inequitable health disparities across the populations in our care. At its foundation, public health strives to achieve the best possible health for communities and the people living in them, to pursue a civil and peaceful society, and to always seek greater justice and equity. It recognizes the value of diverse perspectives and of engagement with the communities we serve. Will all the graduates of the Certificate of Advanced Study and graduates receiving Masters of Public Health please recite with me from page 39. From this day forward, I am a public health professional. I pledge to commit to the ideals of public health. As a public health professional, I declare that I will strive to use the best science to provide essential public health services. I will uphold honesty and integrity in public discourse and in my own practice. I will approach interactions with colleagues, communities, and the people I serve with cultural humility. I commit to a lifelong learning and professional development. I will honor the value of diversity in thought, in dialogue, and in the workforce. I will embody the collaborative aspect of public health and will work with a variety of disciplines to improve the well-being of populations. I denounce violence, discrimination, and conflict as fundamental barriers to the well-being of populations. I will pursue peace, justice, and equity in all of my work. Above all, I will practice public health with compassion and a view towards advancing a civil society where people can equitably achieve the highest level of health possible. Please be seated.
President Dewan, I have the honor to present these recipients of the degree Doctor of Medicine. I also have the honor to present graduates receiving degrees in both the College of Medicine for the Doctor of Medicine degree and the College of Graduate Studies for the Doctor of Philosophy degree. They have satisfied the requirements established by the faculty and have been recommended by the faculty for the receipt of this degree.
Will all candidates receiving the degree Doctor of Medicine, including dual degree students, please rise. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the State University of New York, upon completion of all requirements, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Medicine with all its rights, privileges, and obligations.
Okay, we will now do the physician's oath, and that's on page 40 of your program. Please recite with me. I enthusiastically commit my life to serving patients. I will practice my profession with integrity, dignity, and humility. The welfare of my patients will be my first consideration, and I will advocate for them. May I never see in the patient anything but a fellow human in need. I will treat all patients with compassion, no matter how much they differ from me. I will preserve my patients' confidentiality and respect my patients' choices. I will work together with my colleagues in service for our patients. I will acknowledge my limits, maintain my skills, and seek help when needed. I will give to my teachers the respect and gratitude that is their due, be a role model for students, and share my knowledge with patients and colleagues. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. May I keep this oath and, in doing, experience the joy of healing those who seek my help. Congratulations. You may be seated.
We will now individually recognize graduates in the College of Medicine. Names will be read by Dr. Matthew Mason and Dr. Purushothaman Muthukanagara, and the College of, who are the College of Medicine faculty marshals. Students receiving the following degrees will now be recognized on stage. Masters of Public Health, Certificate of Advanced Study students, dual degree students receiving a Master of Public Health and Doctor of Medicine, and students receiving Doctor of Medicine degrees. Students receiving a Doctor of Medicine degree will be hooded by Doctors Catherine Holmes and Margaret Maimoni, or by a chosen family member or faculty member.
Nicholas Alice, Master of Public Health.
G. Chen, Master of Public Health.
Leah Grace Chow Yan Jones, Master of Public Health.
Timothy Kohansky, Master of Public Health.
Kazi Golam Maula, Master of Public Health.
Lena Mora, Master of Public Health.
Doris Abimba, Master of Public Health.
Morgan Elizabeth Pierce, Master of Public Health.
Emily Ann Satora, Master of Public Health.
Zane Skylar Sutmore, Master of Public Health.
Akifa Nazim, Master of Public Health.
Dr. Nadia Alexandra Debek, Doctor of Medicine and Master of Public Health.
Dr. Anna Elizabeth Cantor.
Dr. Saba Ahmed.
Dr. Jonathan Lewis Alessandrini.
Dr. Hector Rao Ayarza.
Dr. Catherine Mohina Baril.
Dr. Roberta Carol Barnes.
Dr. Joanna Berg.
Dr. Madhav Hidarth Bhatt.
Dr. Megan Boschert.
Dr. Kyle Stewart Bruin.
Dr. Hannah Allison Burr.
Dr. Jacqueline J. Campbell.
Dr. Paul Joseph Capobianco.
Dr. Summer Lynn Carbone.
Dr. Elijah Levi Carlson.
Dr. Madeline Margaret Carroll.
Dr. Sandra Marie Catanzaro.
Dr. Priyal Chadha.
Dr. Alan Chadgett.
Dr. Maxwell Sunny Charlotte.
Dr. Justin Gangyi Chen.
Dr. Olivia Chen.
Dr. Alicia J. Serengoni.
Dr. Ashley Nicole Cobb.
Dr. John Robert Cody.
Dr. Kelly Ann Crane.
Dr. Amanda Elaine Craven.
Dr. Natalie Marie Crespo.
Dr. Andrew Philip Darsan.
Dr. Loma Gaurang David.
Dr. Aaron DiUlio.
Dr. Daniel J. Denobu.
Dr. Rachel Ann Fisher.
Dr. Eitan Galanter.
Dr. Holly Gamlin.
Dr. Stefano Adolfo Gaspar.
Dr. Colby Hunter Gurman.
Dr. Romario R. Gibson.
Dr. Maria Belen Gomez.
Dr. Dennis Grapsis.
Dr. Adam Hatala.
Dr. Maya Rose Heikel.
Dr. Claudia Alpha Heritage.
Dr. Catherine Rebecca Hutton.
Dr. Mohammed Sharoz Hussein.
Dr. Cole Robert Johnson.
Dr. Andrew Lissa Zandra Jones.
Dr. Arib Ali Khan.
Dr. Melanie Grace Kirk.
Dr. Jacqueline Marion Knapp.
Dr. Jacob Tyler Colden.
Dr. Sunny Korsapati.
Dr. Maria Francesca Gretel Krisch.
Dr. Megan Margaret Lafferty.
Dr. Natalie Lebedko.
Dr. Hannah Jade Linsenbaum.
Dr. Brixhild Lapa.
Dr. Joshua Douglas Long.
Dr. Mario Alberto Lorenzana DeWitt.
Dr. Howard Luan.
Dr. Sarah Rachel Lubin.
Dr. Kenneth William Lucas.
Dr. Lucas Payson Lyons.
Dr. Rayana Capri Metlin.
Dr. Rani Marhaba.
Dr. Linel Adriana Martinez.
Dr. Raisa Masood.
Dr. Anaya Imani McLeod.
Dr. Ross Martin Meaden.
Dr. Lauren Maria Milach.
Dr. Justin Frank Miller.
Dr. Gloria Muneco Maldonado.
Dr. Akshay Mutaf.
Dr. Melanie No.
Dr. Adedemola Ilerioluwa Ogundipe.
Dr. Christopher Mark O'Neill.
Dr. John Jason Paliakara.
Dr. Joseph Park.
Dr. Matthew Park.
Dr. Valmeek S. Patel.
Dr. Joseph Stanley Petroff.
Dr. Danielle Nicole Pitter.
Dr. Guillermo Alejandro Plasencia.
Dr. Hanish Polavarapu.
Dr. Colin Hayden Pritchard.
Dr. Heidi Ann Proper.
Dr. Kayla Marie Provenzano.
Dr. Anindita Rajashekaran.
Dr. Matthew Allen Ram.
Dr. Priya Mohan Rao.
Dr. Sanjita Rashid.
Dr. Kelly Francis Reese.
Dr. Allison Lynn Reagan.
Dr. Noah Benjamin Reichman.
Dr. Joseph Rapicki.
Dr. Michaela Rogers.
Dr. Gabrielle J.L. Rude.
Dr. Greg Edward Rose.
Dr. Andrew Joseph Rosso.
Dr. Ryan Dante Ruya.
Dr. Katarzna Rybchek.
Dr. Andrew David Samuels.
Dr. Joseph Setinary.
Dr. Jasleen Sidhu.
Dr. Nata Siriwatanaku.
Dr. Ilana Sitnik.
Dr. Emma Caroline Smith.
Dr. Zachary Robert Spar.
Dr. Ramya Sridhar.
Dr. Hannah Sylvia Stein.
Dr. Katrina Lucia Stevens.
Dr. Sidney Ray Strimick.
Dr. Priyanka Talagadadivi.
Dr. Alexandra Hope Tatarian.
Dr. Carly Alyssa Thompson.
Dr. Matthew Joseph Trotta.
Dr. Karen Valeris.
Dr. Sara Vukojevic.
Dr. Kaylee Michelle Walton.
Dr. Caitlin A. Ward.
Dr. Charles J. Webster.
Dr. Carter Clinton Whittemore.
Dr. Hannah Yu.
Dr. Dennis S. Youngs.
Dr. Brenda Zhang.
Dr. Jun Chao Zhang.
Degrees will now be conferred for the graduates in the College of Graduate Studies. Offering welcoming remarks is Ms. Cassidy Knight, a graduating student in the Doctor of Philosophy program. Ms. Knight, please come forward.
Hi, everyone. So now that we've been here for about 2 hours, welcome to the College of Graduate Studies portion of Commencement. When I was told that I would be giving a short speech at graduation, I also received the advice to look towards the future. So that's exactly what I did. And the phrase, "If there is no rain, then there are no flowers," came to mind. Essentially, this phrase means that without going through the hard times, you don't get to reap the rewards. Now, some of you may be thinking, what does this have to do with the future? Well, I can say that no matter where we go from here, that some are going to go to a variety of industry positions to discover new therapeutic agents or market already approved drugs or become project managers, and some will stay in the academic track, that wherever we go, that the hard work that we've put into the past 5 or 6 years has prepared us to do whatever we put our minds to. Now is the time that we get to reap the rewards of all the late nights and early mornings that we spent in lab, the struggles through experiments that took months to get working, the isolation of the COVID pandemic, writing papers and the rewriting and the revising, and all the times we questioned if this was all worth it. Now we get to pause, take a deep breath, and we get to go and enjoy our new jobs, knowing that we are prepared to handle anything that is thrown at us. If there's one thing that I consistently hear from those who graduated before us, is that they feel overly prepared for the jobs that they go into. So, I want to say thank you to Upstate Medical University and to all of our PIs for helping us get here. I want to say thank you to our families and our friends for their unwavering support. And thank you to ourselves for sticking through it and putting forward all the effort to get here today. So, to quote one of my favorite people, the future is bright, dazzling. So congratulations, class of 2024. We did it. It's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Mark Schmidt, Dean of the College of Graduate Studies.
President Dewan, as Dean of the College of Graduate Studies, I have the distinct honor to present the recipients of the degree of Masters of Science and the recipients of the Doctor of Philosophy. I also have the honor to present the students receiving a dual degree in the College of Medicine for the Doctor of Medicine degree and the College of Graduate Studies for the Doctorate of Philosophy degree. They have satisfied the requirements of the faculty, established and recommended by the faculty for the receipt of this degree.
Will all candidates in the College of Graduate Studies receiving the degree Master of Science, Doctor of Philosophy, and dual degree recipients please rise? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the State University of New York, upon completion of all requirements, I confer upon you the degree for which you are recommended, with all its rights, privileges, and obligations.
The scientific oath, which is printed on page 40 of your program, will now be administered. Will all the graduates of the College of Graduate Studies please rise and recite with me. As I embark on my career as a biomedical scientist, I willingly pledge that I will represent my profession honorably and without reproach. I will pursue truth and create knowledge for greater good and report my findings with unwavering accuracy. I will seek to incorporate the body of ethics and moral principles that constitute scientific integrity into all that I do. I will never use my gifts and skills to intentionally harm any individual or group, and will treat the planet and all of its life forms with honor and respect. I will fulfill my responsibility to mentor and instruct the next generation contribute to the public understanding of science, and honor the scientific contribution of those that have come before me. By pronouncing this oath, I declare my commitment to the professional standards and goals in my scientific career. Congratulations. You may now be seated.
We will now individually recognize graduates in the College of Graduate Studies. Graduate names will be read by Drs. Jeffrey Amak and Alaji Ba, the College of Graduate Studies Faculty Marshals. Students receiving the following degrees will now be recognized on stage. Master of Science, Doctor of Philosophy, and dual degree students receiving a Doctor of Medicine and Doctor of Philosophy. Students receiving a Doctor of Philosophy degree will be hooded by their faculty research mentor, and students receiving a Doctor of Medicine degree will also be hooded by their faculty research mentor or a chosen family or faculty member.
Damiel Michael Sosville.
Now, Dr. Dilruba Akhter, Doctor of Philosophy.
Dr. Caden Gregory Bonzerado.
Dr. Regia Dai, Doctor of Philosophy.
Dr. Andre Cesar Grajada.
Dr. Fiza Hashmi, Doctor of Philosophy.
Dr. Ikechukwu Bride Jacob.
Dr. Ojas Singh Kapali. Dr. Yetunde Yabodi Kayode.
Dr. Muhammad Muran Khan. Dr. Cassidy Lynn Knight. Dr. Rebecca Winkler.
Dr. Kalavarnani Saravanan.
Dr. Souza Katalin Samere.
Dr. Samuel Richard Winkley.
Dr. Jennifer Chong.
Dr. Michael Edward Garone, Doctor of Medicine and Doctor of Philosophy.
Dr. Nicholas Y. Van Nguyen, Doctor of Medicine and Doctor of Philosophy.
Dr. Brandon Lee Wyman, Doctor of Medicine and Doctor of Philosophy.
Okay. Our final graduate will be receiving 3 degrees, a first in Upstate Medical University history. Today she will be awarded a Master of Public Health and a Doctor of Medicine, and next Sunday she will receive a Doctor of Philosophy degree at Syracuse University, having completed Upstate's MD PhD program. We celebrate all 3 degrees today. Please join me in congratulating her on this amazing achievement.
Dr. Hannah Margaret Connelly, Doctor of Philosophy and Medicine, Master of Public Health.
This concludes our commencement ceremony. Congratulations to our honorary degree recipients, and join me once again in congratulating all of our graduates. Please remain seated until the faculty and graduates have exited the floor. Thank you.